Look, have you ever stopped to think about why some women over 40 look so elegant and refined, even wearing simple pieces without expensive brands? I keep observing these women on the street, at work, and always wonder, what's their secret? You know that moment when you look in the mirror and feel like something's missing from your look? That no matter how hard you try, you can't achieve that natural elegance some women seem to have. Well, I've been through that many times too. Today, I'm going to share with you 7 absolutely genius style tricks that these women use to look extremely refined and look without needing to spend a fortune on designer brands. And there's a specific trick, number 6, that's literally transformative. When you discover it, you'll understand why some women manage to look so sophisticated, even wearing flip-flops. So stay with me until the end because I promise that after this video, you'll know exactly how to elevate any look and achieve that natural elegance you so admire in others. Trick number 1, invest in well-cut pieces. The first trick, and perhaps the most important of all, is investing in well-cut pieces. You know that blouse you bought super cheap, but when you wear it, it looks like you're wearing a sack. Well, that's exactly what we're trying to avoid. The problem is that many of us focus so much on price that we forget that the cut is what really makes the difference. A poorly cut piece can make even the most beautiful woman look sloppy, while a well-cut piece can completely transform your silhouette. When a piece doesn't have the right cut, it doesn't enhance your natural curves, can create volume where you don't want it, and most importantly, gives the impression that you don't care about details. And let's face it, elegance is all about details, isn't it? So, what can you do? First, always try before buying. It doesn't matter if the piece is on sale or if you love the color. If the cut doesn't flatter your body, it's not worth it. Second, learn to identify the characteristics of a good cut. Well-aligned seams, fabric that falls naturally on the body, and most importantly, that respects your proportions. And look, here's a valuable tip. Sometimes it's worth buying one more expensive piece with perfect cut than 3 cheap pieces with bad cuts. Elegance isn't in quantity, but in the quality of choices. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I have much more content like this to share with you. Trick number 2, prioritize quality fabrics. Now let's talk about something that makes a gigantic difference, but many people don't notice. Fabric quality. Have you noticed how some clothes, even after several washes, continue looking new, while others look old after the second wash? Fabric is the foundation of everything. Poor quality fabric can ruin even the best cut piece in the world. It frays, fades, shrinks, pills, and most importantly, doesn't drape well on the body. It's like trying to make a delicious cake with terrible quality ingredients. It won't work, right? When you use low-quality fabrics, besides the piece lasting a short time, it gives an impression of carelessness. People might not know exactly what it is, but they feel something is off about your look. So, how to choose quality fabrics without breaking the budget? First tip, learn to read labels. Look for compositions with natural fibers like cotton, linen, wool, or smart blends that combine natural with good quality synthetic. Second tip, touch the fabric. Feel the texture. See if it's soft, if it has body, if it's not so thin as to be transparent. If you're enjoying these style tips, leave your like on the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible women like you. Trick number 3, master the art of layering. This trick here is pure sophistication. Mastering the art of layering is like learning a new language. At first, it seems complicated, but when you get the hang of it, it completely transforms your style. Many of us are afraid to use layers because we think it will look exaggerated or will look bundled up. But the secret is knowing how to combine the right pieces in adequate proportions. The problem with not using layers is that the look becomes too simple, monotonous, without visual depth. It's like a plate of food without seasoning. It might even taste good, but lacks that something extra that sparks interest. When you master layers, you can create interesting looks even with basic pieces, can adapt the same look for different occasions, And most importantly, add a natural sophistication that draws attention positively. How to do this in practice? Start simple. A basic t-shirt with a blazer over it. Then evolve. Add a scarf or replace the blazer with a cardigan. The rule is always to balance. If one layer is more structured, the other should be more fluid. If one is heavier, the other should be lighter. And an important tip, respect your body proportions. If you have wider hips, use layers that enhance the upper part. If you have broader shoulders, balance with layers on the lower part. Tell me here in the comments, have you tried using layers or are you still hesitant? I'd love to know about your experience. Trick number 4, invest in classic accessories. Now let's talk about something that's literally magical, well-chosen classic accessories. They're capable of transforming any basic outfit into something sophisticated in a matter of seconds. The most common mistake I see is women either overdoing the quantity of accessories or simply not using any. And then the look becomes without personality, without that special touch that makes all the difference. When you don't use accessories, even if your clothes are beautiful, the look feels incomplete, bland. It's like a song without melody. Technically, it might be correct, but lacks soul. On the other hand, when you overdo it, it becomes visual pollution and takes focus away from your natural beauty. Classic accessories have incredible power because they never go out of style and always elevate any outfit. A quality leather bag, an elegant watch, pearl earrings, a well-tied scarf. Each of these items has the power to instantly sophisticate your look. The key is choosing timeless, good quality pieces. It's better to have few classic accessories than many trendy ones. And always remember the golden rule, less is more. If you're wearing big earrings, go gentle on the necklace. If the necklace is the protagonist, keep the earrings more discreet. A practical tip that changed how I dress, always have a wildcard accessory, one that works with almost everything in your wardrobe and that you can use when you want to upgrade your look. If these tips are making sense to you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. There's still much more coming. Trick number 5, go for timeless pieces. This trick here is fundamental for anyone who wants a truly elegant wardrobe. Betting on timeless pieces. You know those clothes you see in old photos and think, wow, how elegant she looked? Those are timeless pieces. The problem with following all fashion trends is that you end up spending money on things that will go out of style quickly. And most importantly, create a look that dates your photos. Not to mention it becomes too expensive to renew your wardrobe every season. When you have a closet full of passing trends, besides spending more money, you never manage to create that solid foundation of a functional wardrobe. It's like building a house without foundation. It might look beautiful for a while, but won't last. Timeless pieces are smart investments because you wear them for years and years, always looking current and elegant. A well-cut white shirt, a classic blazer, tailored pants, a solid midi dress. These pieces never let you down. How to build this timeless foundation? First, identify the pieces you use most daily and invest in quality versions of these pieces. Second, choose neutral and versatile colors like black, white, beige, navy blue. Third, prioritize classic cuts that aren't too marked by a specific era. And here's a reflection. When you wear a timeless piece, you're not following fashion. You're creating your own style. And that's much more powerful and elegant than any passing trend. Tell me here in the comments, what's the most timeless piece in your wardrobe? I'd be curious to know. Trick number 6, choose quality shoes. And we arrive at trick number 6. The one I said was transformative. Choosing quality shoes is literally the foundation of all elegance. It's not for nothing that there's that expression, you can judge a person by the shoes they wear. Many women invest in beautiful clothes but economize on shoes, and then the whole look falls apart. It's like building a beautiful building but with a weak foundation. It won't hold up. Bad shoes make you walk poorly, feel uncomfortable, and most importantly, destroy all the harmony of the look. Besides, poor quality shoes wear out quickly, peel, deform, and make you look sloppy, even if the rest of the look is impeccable. When you wear quality shoes, besides the obvious comfort, they last much longer, maintain their original shape, and most importantly, elevate any outfit. A well-made shoe can transform basic jeans with a t-shirt into a sophisticated look. How to choose quality shoes without spending a fortune? First, invest in classic and versatile models, a nude pump, black flats, white leather sneakers. Second, prioritize natural materials like genuine leather. Third, always try them on and walk in the store to feel the comfort. And a valuable tip I learned over the years: it's better to have few pairs of excellent quality shoes than many mediocre pairs. Trick number 7, use less is more. And we arrive at the last trick, which is actually a life philosophy: less is more. This concept is the essence of true elegance and sophistication. The most common mistake I see is women thinking elegance means using a bit of everything: many accessories, many colors, many details. And then the look becomes polluted, confusing, without focus. When you overdo the elements, the eye doesn't know where to focus, and instead of looking elegant, you end up looking exaggerated or even insecure. It's like you're shouting, "Look at me," instead of naturally drawing attention through the harmony of the ensemble. True elegance lies in well-executed simplicity. When you master less is more, each element of your look has a function and purpose. Nothing is there by chance. Everything contributes to a harmonious and sophisticated look. How to apply this in practice? Before leaving home, look at yourself in the mirror and remove one thing. If you're wearing big earrings, necklace, and bracelet, remove one of the elements. If you have many colors in the look, simplify. If there are many details in the clothes, keep the accessories cleaner. Remember, the elegant woman isn't the one who wears the most expensive or flashiest pieces, but the one who knows how to balance all elements, creating a harmonious and sophisticated look. And look, if you made it this far, congratulations. Because only a woman who truly values and loves herself makes it to the end. But it doesn't stop here, okay? Because right here, beside this, there's a video that's simply essential for you who want to continue this transformation in your style, your image, and especially your self-esteem. And I also left an incredible playlist full of videos that will guide you on this path for you to learn, once and for all, how to dress like an elegant, sophisticated, confident woman and, yes, with that chic woman air every day, anywhere. Click now. I'll be waiting for you there. And I promise, you'll leave there feeling like a simply incredible woman. See you in the next video.